Facebook, Pinterest, blogs, Twitter, wikis, news, podcasts, websites. There's so many sites to visit. I want to keep up and I want to keep current, but how can I do this every day? Well, RSS can help if you've ever felt that way. But what is RSS? How does RSS work? And how can RSS be used in education? First, what is RSS? RSS is just an acronym for Really Simple Syndication. In this system, it allows content or feeds from your favorite sites to be delivered to you. All the feeds come directly to one location. You don't have to go out on the web and find all of those sites and find the new information. When there is new information, it comes to you. So how does RSS work? Step 1, select an aggregator or an RSS reader. There are many different ones out on the web. You can search online and you can find web-based aggregators, or you can find some that work with your browsers. But today I'm going to focus on Edmodo. Edmodo is a free social learning network that actually has an RSS feature within it. Once you have decided which aggregator you're going to use, step 2 is going out to find your favorite sites and locating the RSS symbol on the page. You will see these icons there that represent your ability to subscribe to the site. And over here, sometimes you'll just see RSS post, RSS comments, or RSS subscribe. Now I'm going to demonstrate how this is used. Here I've logged into Edmodo. You can see that it looks very much like Facebook. That's part of the engagement factor for students. Over here are the different groups that I belong to. And what I'm going to do is select Professional. This is a group that I set up for myself where I'm going to receive my RSS feeds. You can see the feeds that have already started. I'm going to select another site to add. This is the Unquiet Librarian right here. This is a blog. And when I go down onto this site, I can see where it says RSS feeds. I'm going to right-click on RSS feed post because I only want the post. I'm going to copy the link location. When I go back into Edmodo, on the right-hand side here, I can see subscribe group to feed. I click this and I paste the URL and I subscribe. And now I have added the Unquiet Librarian. Continuing on, how can I use RSS with my students? First, I can identify appropriate websites for my students to read. Second, in Edmodo, I can subscribe to those sites so that they'll come directly into the platform. And next, students read one feed per week and then they make a reply or ask questions. And what does this look like for my students? To demonstrate again, you will see in groups that I have a class set up for media skills, and I have no RSS feeds currently. I'm going to go to Science News for Kids. At the bottom of the page, you can locate the RSS icon. Again, right-clicking, I'm going to copy the link location. Back in Edmodo, I go to Subscribe Group to Feed. I paste in the URL and subscribe. This is how I will have my group use RSS feeds. One last way I plan to use RSS is to make all of my assignments and announcements public. I can select Make Public, and then on my public page, you'll see those assignments and announcements. I plan to give this URL to the parents of my students and ask them to subscribe using any aggregator they desire. This will allow them to understand the expectations in my class and the work that's expected for their student. To review, we've learned in this tutorial that RSS stands for Really Simply Syndication. It empowers you to stay current with all of your favorite sites. Step 1, you select an RSS reader or aggregator to collect the new posts from your favorite sites. Step 2, on your favorite sites, you simply subscribe. With Edmodo, use RSS to create a collection of current professional sources, subscribe to content-appropriate sites for your students to participate in nonfiction reading online, and create RSS feed of classroom assignments or announcements for your parent.